All right. Welcome back. We're going to be continuing on with our Dracthyr Dragon Isles leveling and reading all of the quests. This is running concurrent with my other series where I'm just doing all of the quests in general on one. Recreating my little druid. So, all right. Let's continue on with this one. Yeah, all right. Warlord Brecca Grimax for the Dragon Scale Expedition. Warlord Grimax salutes you. Thank you.
Never stop training.
Tell Captain Garrick that the first round is on me once we're both off our shifts. We'll be sharing a table with the humans? Of course. How do you expect to share a battlefield if you can't share a meal? I hadn't thought of it that way. Well, there you go, little one. Scale Commander Cinderthresh of the Dark Talons. Keep ready, Tress. We'll be moving forward soon. Whenever Nail idea is done planning our next move, which is to say, it might not be soon at all. Scale Commander Cinderthresh looks around impatiently.
Let's get back to training.
Okay. Vish the Sneaky.
I ain't getting paid to chat.
Dragon Isles, a land of opportunities for everyone.
Stay strong, pal.
Okay, dude. Alright, where are we going? Over here, yeah, okay. Yeah, alright, and run Ashbeard. Get him, pup. There's some work crews working on the lines out front of the house she's not too enthralled with. She just got back from the groomers, so she's all frisky, and she was. Anyway, just taking a quick break before I hammer this one into pieces of ore. I love it when the ore walks up to you. Always be crafting. I'm gonna build a grand helmet first. No, a hammer. No, a big hammer. Well, here you go. Here's the stuff. Gren's eyes open wide as you hand him the primal cores. Incredible! This is the best day of my life.
Safe travel.
I'm gonna make so many hammers. Okay. Hefesta. Quality assurance. Thank you for your help, Tress. If you ever need items crafted, the Artisans Consortium is here to provide. You betcha. I will deliver these tools at once. The Dragon Scale Expedition will be quite pleased with their crafting order. Alright. Now what do I gotta do? Nothing around here, it looks like. Looks like we're heading off to the invaders, the Jarden. Alright, let's go. Ah, just look, check that out. The scales on my back, if I can... Yeah, scales on my back, this sort of brown with a green. It matches this Drake. Ah, I know what dragon this one's going to be riding all the time. This is going to be great. All right. Whee. Oh, the flying is so fun. Oh, there's a quest right here. What's this? What do we got? Oh. These creatures died traumatically, Thrun. We must treat their remains respectfully. What's more respectful than finding out what's killing them as quick as we can? We're supposed to preserve life, Ishka, not just carefully observe it. All I mean is that you could stand to be more gentle during dissections. Okay. Oh, it's a little ducky. Tragically deceased waterfowl. Ecologist Ishka. We are watching an ecological collapse, and while I agree we must do something, we shouldn't allow ourselves to act rashly. Why are there so many deceased animals here? These poor creatures are victims of the elementals that are encroaching on these wetlands. We've been studying their corpses. Ishka looks back at Thru and then continues, in the hopes we will be able to keep their fellows from meeting the same end. Don't worry. Death for one is food for another. Even death can nurture life. To ask you something else. What can you tell me about these wetlands? Ishka glances over to Thrun as if seeking consensus. Due to their relative safety and abundance of food, many types of birds and fish rely on wetlands as breeding grounds. Many migrate here from very far away to lay their eggs and raise their young before returning home. It makes our protection of these lands all the more vital.
May the waters protect you.
A scalpel of a solution.
For dragonkind.
I believe we are gathering enough data safely from here, but Theru is an exceptional ecologist and prefers we take action. Still, the ecosystem is fragile, and we may damage it if we are not careful. I do, however, agree we don't have much time. It might be worth indulging him a little. Culling the rampaging elementals ought to buy us some time without impeding our research. Be sure to cull them in equal numbers. We don't want to throw things further out of balance. Kill 5 rampaging water and wind elementals. Well, okay. And try not to touch anything. All I need is a contaminated workspace and compromised data. Oh. Enough sitting around. We should be out there doing something. Now! Aren't you concerned about the attack on Dragonheart Outpost? Dragonheart Outpost? Pah! They can build a new outpost. They can build 10 new outposts, but these wetlands are one of a kind. Come on. What's more important, some silly buildings or the preservation of a unique, delicate ecosystem that dozens of creatures rely upon? Yeah. Humans of Earth, what's more important? I want to ask about something else. Wildlife rescue. It doesn't take an ecologist to see that the wetlands are in real trouble, but Ishka's got us stuck here examining dead creatures when we ought to be stopping them from dying in the first place. The red dragonflight is about preserving life, not dissecting it. I love Ishka, and he's good at what he does, but if we wait until he's done puttering, there won't be any wetlands left to save. I'll manage his overthinking. You get out there and get your boots muddy and rescue some wildlife. Rescue the wildlife. And remember, don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Well, alright. What? There's a hippo just floating in the air? What? Bro, you shouldn't be up there. Oof. Okay. Yeah, you're welcome. Hey, you. You should not be doing this. Oh wow, he's further. He's up there.
I must get closer.
Even the little ones will knock you back. I mean, these wind elementals just have fun levitating hippos. I mean, if I could levitate a hippo, I suppose I would. Rampaging water. There you go, little guy. Off you go. What the? Come here. Come here. I got you. Whoa. Hey, what the?
I am out of range.
Yeah, I know. That sucked, didn't it? There you go. Turbulent waters. I don't know if there's anything I can do about that. I know that... Whee! I love it. You just flop. It's so great. WoW finally has ducks. Oh, come on. Let's see here. Oh, there's some cowering crabs. It's all right, little buddy. You're all right. Don't worry. I'm taking care of the elementals. To my Dracthyr players out there, remember, when you hover, you can actually walk over water. Come here, come here, come here. That's all the wind elementals. Wow. Okay. There's all the wildlife, so now I just gotta... couple more waters. One more water. Yep. All right. In combat with something. Okay. I'm making an incision next to the left dorsal spine, and if you don't like it, you're risking dorsal spine avulsion. Why won't you just listen to me? Oh, Tress, didn't see you return through, and I can discuss this later.
Aspect's grace shine down on
There, the wetlands are fixed. Meanwhile, Ishka is doing his taxidermy, research. Wait. What do you mean the elementals keep coming? Well, yeah, they just...
we meet again.
Did that seem to affect anything? No? Ecologist Ishka sighs. Well, at least we're nearly finished with our research. Okay.
Until we meet again.
Forensic ecology. I'm at my wit's end. Tresh through and I have made our way through nearly all the corpses only to stumble at the end because we cannot agree on a methodology. If only he would listen to me. The stretch of the situation is getting to us both. I don't even have a firm hypothesis yet. You look like you have a strong stomach. Will you take over on these last two Gorloks? You can borrow my scalpel. Gorloks. Okay. Curious, its bones are hollow. Wind infused? Maybe. But that bloating, it's surely drowned. Enlarged swim bladders, Water magic? Yeah, but look at the lungs. It's clearly suffocated. Wind and water Gorloks fighting one another? What nonsense are they bickering over?
We safeguard the Isles.
Are those shells? Elemental magic shells? You're right. There's a lot more to this. The elementals bickering must be spilling out all over the wetlands.
I never gave up hope.
It's the Gorloks fighting that's been harming the wetlands, so? Ecologist looks ashamed. I think I understand now. Oh.
Go with the aspects.
A sledgehammer of a solution. While I'm glad Thor now sees my point of view, I'm also grateful he had you rescue wildlife while I was dawdling. The situation is much more dire than anticipated. He was right to take action. With what we have learned, I fear this elemental bombardment won't stop until we've dealt with the Gorloks. If I were Thrill and thinking actionably, I would go straight for their leaders. Without anyone to rally around, the fighting should disperse and no longer threaten the wetlands. Alright. You were right to step in, Thrill. It's more dire than I anticipated. Don't be so selfish. I was a fool to doubt Ishka. Aw. I was a fool to doubt Ishka when he insisted that there was more to this. He wouldn't be my mate if he was always 2 steps further ahead of me. We can make it up to him by taking action. Of course, if it's shells that are causing all the elemental chaos, why don't you go into their camp and take those shells right out of their slimy hands? Bring back piles of the wind and water shells, enough for Ishka to research to his heart's content. Okidoki. I'm sorry, Ishka. I should have listened when you said there was more going on.
We serve once more.
Okay. So... Alright. Wind-infused shell. Uh-oh.
I need to target something first.
Here we go. Pile of wind-infused shells. Oh, it's a pile. I get 1 shell. Okay. Gee, thanks. No. Oh, there's a quest down here, too. Alright, there's the shells. I gotta take out their leader. There's the leader. And all the wind shells. Let's see. Yep. Bubbled duckling. Oh, wait. Ah! There's the water shell. This duckling flails around frantically inside the bubble, quacking in fright. Maybe the ecologist would know how to help it? Sure. Come here, you. Water shells. Nothing. Water infused shells. Let's see here. You kill their leader. Turbulent waters all over the place. Oh, gain a level. Unlock the dungeon, the ruby life pools. Ah! Wait, hey! Come here, you. Just pull him over here. Water and air, or yeah, elementals possessed them. All right. Three more shells. Go.
Too far away.
Two more shells. Here we go. Ishka, look at this little guy. Tress, did you bring this duckling to us to keep it safe? I think he likes it in there. What should we call you, little one? Oh, we can't possibly keep him. Waddles. His name is Waddles.
The waters flow.
A quack for help. Well, we'll look after Waddles. Let us know if you find any other lost ducklings out there. Will do.
Aspects watch.
Don't be so shellfish. That ought to show them. Here you go. Ishka and I will take these back to the life pool somewhere where they can't cause any more trouble. You've done good work here today, Tress. Well, thank you. That ought to leave them scrambling, at least for a while. Thank you for your help. Thank you for all your help, Tress. Really? Save the hippos. That should buy us some time to calm everything again, but we'll have to remain vigilant. It ought to be easier now that we're not bickering worse than those Gorlocks. They give a fond grin and a smile. Well said, dear. Aw. Is this gear legit better than my stuff? No. No. Yeah, that's actually better than what I'm wearing. Cool. Already getting upgrade gear. That's nice. Let's get rid of some of this junk, though. Some repairs. Get rid of some of this junk. There we go. Alright. Now we can get to the urgent task of defending the outpost. Someone find me a worthy opponent to butcher. Well, alright, here you go.
I do not have a target.
Gotta get the whelps. like this. Too bad. You had the misfortune to get in my way.
I am out of range.
Are they just attacking the walls?
I require a target.
Come on. Yeah. I love the Dracthyr. That's the Voker class is so great. Oh, there he is. Little Upling. Come here, you.
Too far away.
Gotcha. I only needed to kill 6. Let's see. Oh, bang my head on a tree. There we go.
At ease. Report back.
Wonderful. Oh, cool. I am getting upgrades.
Dismissed.
We cannot rest yet, but I'll breathe easier knowing we have rescued them. Thank you. You're welcome.
For the lifebite.
Time for a reckoning. Cadet Sendrex has informed me of our Major Domo's plan. Thank you, the Lifebinder, that we have their help. Their interference gives us the reprieve we need to get our wounded back to the life pools to be treated. I wish I could reinforce Celestra, but I must keep my guards near the wounded. Go to the enemy stronghold and meet them. If there is another way to handle the Dardan, I would ask it, but as it were, you must do what you must.
Protect
Okay.
your allies.
The wagon is ready to go.
Wait. I need you for another vital task, Cadet.
I will see it done, even if it costs me my life.
Easy, young one. We will need our most veteran warriors to combat the rise of our ancient enemies. Head to the Lifebinder Conservatory and rally the Draconid to the life pools.
Right away, Commander Lethanek.
Lethanek. Off she goes. Alright. You're just gonna leave these wounded here too? I guess they'll be alright. Okay, so yeah, this is great. I forgot that with my first one I actually did all those invasion pre-patch events and got all the gear for that, so it was actually rather geared out by the time I got up here, so Jarden Justice. Okay. Are they... Oh, are they, Oh, hey, whoa, whoa, hey!
I hope.
Good news from the outpost.
It seems
It does my heart well to hear such good news from Dragonheart Outpost. During such a terrible time, the refugees will be safe at the life pools. Even the Jarden would not raise arms against the might of Queen Alexstrasza herself. Well...
The Black Dragonflight will be
Black
redeemed.
Talon intel. While Celestra and I attracted their eyes above, Shadow crept through their defenses. My agents, the Black Talon, are keeping an eye and an ear throughout the keep. Meet them and let them know that you are on our side. They'll give you some valuable information on our enemies. You bet.
Until next time.
Killjoy. Ah, yes. I saw the leaders of these giants headed back from their raid shortly after I arrived. She's celebrating their victory somewhere within the camp. It would be a shame if someone interrupted her revelries, don't you think? Meet Grinder Sotok, the ringleader of the Dragonheart outpost attack. Okay.
Azeroth, we will draw their eyes above for you. That should give you some cover. We will meet you at a forward position when you've done some good work.
Okay. Alright. Whoa, what the? Hey, leave me alone. Smoldering feather? Oh, you will res. That's right, I'm a skinner. I can skin stuff. Let's see, let's go over here.
I must get closer.
Dragon Hunter Gordon. Well, Dragon Hunter, there's a dragon that's hunting you.
Too far away.
Are we just gonna sit here and throw stuff back and forth at each other? That's right. This dragon hunts back. What was that? Oh. Okay. Cool. Oh. There's one thing on my my other Dracthyr, my main Dracthyr, I'm an alchemist, herbalist alchemist, so I always have potions on hand. I tend to run the life a little bit closer to the edge because I can make sure I can chug a potion.
Come then. Let us speak.
These Quillashi are so proud of themselves. In time, the Black Talon will deal with all of them. Are you sure? What have you observed about the Jarden?
The red Dragonflight wasn't ready for the surprise attack. The Jarden seemed to be hoping for a tougher fight next time.
Really? Like, okay. Ah ha ha ha. I could probably get some food or or something. Let's see here. Oh! What? Whoa. Oh, hey! Meat grinder, dude. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Gotcha. Oh, what's this? The Obsidian Citadel. At a glance, this seems to be internal communications between Jarden camps. The words Obsidian Citadel leap out at you. Ooh. Perhaps Raytheon would be interested in seeing this. I bet he would be. Okay, you go sit over there. I got...
What is it?
Good kill. What have you observed about the Jarden?
The Jarden were ancient foes of the dragons for a good reason. They're formidable fighters. The dragons left and the Jarden seized the moment. And they don't seem like they want to give it back.
Okay. Ah. Maybe meat. I love it.
I am out of range.
Oh, I didn't even see you sitting here. Oh, come on.
I must get closer.
Got something to report?
No fear in the enemy's den. Right grins. What have you observed about the Jarden?
Jarden consider the outpost a well-earned victory against their ancient foes. They're already talking about another raid, and another, and another. It seems this is just the beginning.
Okay.
Too far away.
I really apologize if she's being annoying, but... I mean, she is, but... I got one of those Rock of Ages. Sort of like a... knockoff shield of some sort. Alright, I'm at 91%. I gotta get... a few more kills. To finish off the... Warlocks, man, I swear, they're getting crazy. I already killed him. Let's see here.
I must get closer.
Dang. Man, warlocks are overpowered. Alright, there we go. Alright, Raytheon, here you go.
I have been expecting
The
you.
Obsidian Citadel. A treat. I love seeing into the minds of my enemies. Helps me strike fast, strike true. Let's see. The Obsidian Citadel? No. No!
Never let your
Killjoy.
guard down.
Jarden seem to have no shortage of bodies to throw in our way, but perhaps this blow shall give them pause. Well done, friend. Choose your reward. Dagger, sword, or staff. I will take the staff. Yep.
Every action has
That is troubling, to say the least, yet another reason to fight them.
learned from the Joradin scheme to claim the Obsidian Citadel, the Black Dragonflight's seat of power. Enough of this.
Patience, Rathian.
I will have the luxury of patience when they are scoured from my home.
Yeah, about that. Okay.
We call the strong to protect
I truly
the
feel
weak.
for Rathian, but we cannot rush in. We must take care of the duties that still weigh upon us. Why do the Jarden hate the dragons? Hatred is such a strong word. We of the Red Dragonflight do not hate Jarden, nor do I believe they hate us. They seek fair opposition above all, and dragons are the strongest foe they can find. We fight to prevent them from rampaging across the land. We take no joy in their deaths.
Lifebinder be with you.
Okay. Veteran reinforcements. Commander Lethernak was insightful, as always. We will need the help of our most veteran guards to stop their threat. Rallying them was the perfect task for a young cadet like Syndrex, but she may need support. Syndrex's path will take her towards the west, which may have been overwhelmed by this rising threat. They will need aid as well. Take this concoction and give them your support. Help the injured guards. Okay.
Your rival is not always your enemy.
All right. And off we go. Oh, wait. There's people that need help here. Here you go, dude. Yeah. Is the outpost safe? We must strike back. Here you go. My life for the life binder. Whoa! Caretaker Ventraz. Well, hold on. I can heal your buddy over here.
I have
Is the outpost safe? We must strike
seen
back.
them return.
Fighting fire with water. Yeah, that's fire with water. In all my years of tending to the lava elementals, I have never seen them act like this. We can barely keep them contained to this cave. Do you have a minute to spare? We'll hold the exit while you thin their numbers inside. Here, take this bottled water elemental here, with you. I always carry a few spare bottled water elementals when I'm looking after the lava elementals. Natural enemies makes for good distractions. Okay. Let's see here. That's maybe not. Oh my goodness. All right. I don't know if she's coming through, but she's very upset at those work crews out in front of the house.
Target something first. I am out of range.
We're almost done. 50% there.
I must get closer.
Housing fire. Those are always fun. Cracked elemental. Oh, they're killing earth elementals. What? Come on. There's a lush plant in here. The herbalist in me wants to grab it, but I'm a skinner. No. Ah. Alright, I thinned their numbers.
The Isles.
Thank you for a moment's respite. A caretaker's work is never done. You don't say. Ah, that last one singed my tail. Steady, friend. I will not let you fall. Well, alright, guys. Oh, there we go. Here you go. Have a drink. Brought it just for you. Thank you for your aid. Are you looking for that young cadet, Syndrax? She hasn't returned yet. Syndrax stopped by and rushed through. That one is a whirlwind. I like her. Kind of all over the place, is she? Whoa. I wish I could talk to them.
Aspects watch over you.
Cadet Syndrax came through here not long ago. She relayed Commander Lethanak's orders and for all Draconoid to rally back to the life pools. Our whole defense regiment set off in that direction not long after, but our scouts were out on patrol in the old ruins, so she headed in there to rally them too.
Cadet Syndrax is showing some real promise with her eager attitude. She will be leading her own regiment if she continues this way.
Hold on. That was an Alliance Warlock. Oh, nope, they're gone. I wanted to mention, I just wanted to talk to that one there because you don't usually see brown. People go with the bright garish colors of blues and greens and the reds and the violets and whatnot, but a nice earth tone brown? I was just be like, man, that was a good coordination of colors and whatnot. My mom always said brown was her favorite color. She loved earth tones.
Over here, and stay low.
Well, I mean, I'm like a good 1.5 feet shorter than you are, so...
It is up to me.
Tress, think the aspects you're here. Syndrax looks frantically around to ensure you weren't followed. I couldn't find the scouts. The primalists are here. I don't know what to do. What is happening here? Whoop.
Our ambush was a success. The convoy yielded enough eggs to begin. Go now. Infuse them with the elements. Wash away the stain of order. Work quickly. Outsiders have come ashore. We cannot let them interfere.
Yikes. They've stolen eggs. They've stolen eggs.
We must save the eggs.
I've read about the Primalists before, but never seen one face to face. Indrek shakes her head and grits her teeth. We have to stop them. Everything depends on it. Why do the Primalists want dragon eggs? It shouldn't be possible. There was no record of this in the Draconoid military archives. Indrek takes a deep breath. Proto-dragons infused with elemental energies are monstrously powerful. Stories tell of entire Draconoid regiments being frozen in a single breath. If the Primalists are infusing Dragonflight eggs with these same powers, the results could be catastrophic. Who are the Primalists? The Primalists are troublemakers led by terrifying elemental proto-dragons like Razagath. They seek nothing short of the destruction of all the Dragonflights and the reduction of Azeroth to elemental chaos. It seems they've recruited some of the mortal races to be their servants as well. Chasing Syndrax. I haven't read anything in the archives about the Primalists stealing dragon eggs before. This is bad. Very bad.
This is my calling.
Red in tooth and claw.
I will protect
Commander
them.
Lethenak warned us recruits that he had received reports of the Storm Eater Razagath escaping her prison. It seems her servants have followed in her wake, threatening all we hold dear. They move quickly. These ruins were reported to be abandoned during the last patrol. We must stop the Primalists here, for the Lifebinder, and for all of the Dragonflights.
Saving the eggs is all
Future
that
of the
matters.
flights. There is no higher charge given to a Draconoid upon their graduation than to defend every single dragon egg with their lives. It's why we train, why we exist. I can no longer hide and observe. Tress, by stealing and infusing these eggs, the Primalists threaten the entire future of the Dragonflights. We are vastly outnumbered, but will you stand by my side? Will you fight to save the Dragonflights?
This is my call. If even a single dragon egg is in danger, we cannot remain in the shadows.
What's this? Library of Alexstrasza. The pages on this book are charred. The Primalists seem to be burning the ancient tomes found here, putting the Dragonflight's very history in peril. It's as if the Primalists want to erase the Dragonflights from history. Save what you can. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Well, it looks like I'm getting close to the end of my time here. Oh goodness. All right, so I guess I'll pause it here. We'll stop here and do this. What is this? Okay. Yeah, we'll do this at the beginning of the next video. We'll start from there. But all right, chugging our way along through the waking shores. Now, most of this I've seen. This isn't a reaction or anything. Most I've seen on my main one, but I didn't like focus in and read every quest and stuff like that because I was in a hurry to get geared up and what have you. And I kind of knew that I was going to be doing this, so I wasn't as keen to do it on that one. I was more keen to just get up there and get crafting stuff and gearing stuff and doing dungeons and raids and all that stuff. So yeah, look forward to finishing this one out here. And this one shouldn't be too long because I mean there's a good chunk of quests. It's not going to run as long as that one, as my other one with the druid and whatnot, which is going to be every quest in World of Warcraft, all of the expansions, everything like that. But I wanted to be in current, so hopefully enjoying this one. Thank you much for watching and have a good one. See you next time.